How do you do get ready with me without pressing record though? I don't understand. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me tell you something. I do not let these things bother me anymore. When it comes to YouTube, let me tell you something. It is what it is. Okay, y'all see me, I'm recording. It is what it is. We go pick up where we left off, like I was recording at the beginning of this look. I cannot believe I never pressed record. Okay, so I was doing the natural beat with you guys. That's fine. I'll come back and do the whole thing. But for now, we're just going to pick up where we left off, okay? Today's video is going to be a life update. Brows are done. I just finished up with my blush. I'm wearing Bobbi Brown Blush in Flame. Love it. Oh, I feel like the lightest hand on this looks so pretty on deep skin. Take that and brush it all the way up. The rest of the products that are on my face, I'll leave down in the description for you guys. But for the meantime, I'm going to finish up my face and we're going to catch up on what's been going on with your girl. So if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you really should. But if you do follow me on Instagram, it's very likely that you guys have gotten this update on the house already. Now, if you don't know, now you know. My husband and I are in the process of building a home. I did a video on it. I'll leave it up in the cards for you guys to check out. And we're super, super excited. So the foundation is done and they are working their way up. So I brought you guys to the site where the house is on Instagram and showed you guys sort of my initial reactions and thoughts. They are moving quickly. And it's just so surreal that we're in December and our tentative close date is around the end of February, early March. And there seems to be so much already done. So back in October, we had our break ground meeting. And the end of December, we have our pre-drywall meeting where we finalize all the sort of the electric stuff before they put up the drywall. So that is super exciting. I took you guys into the model version of our home on Instagram as well. And I promise you guys, I'm there what feels like every single day. The people know me by name. They know me by face. I'm in there every day bringing people. Over Thanksgiving, I brought my cousin there to see it. A few weeks ago, my sister and my brother-in-law came, my mom, my godmother, my dad. Yeah, it has been so amazing. And I love going to the model because I love the way that their designers stage the home because it gives you tips and tricks and ideas. The home that we chose, we love it, but it does come with design challenges that we have to be very, very smart with space. So I am up for the challenge and design videos will definitely come. I've done that in the past on my videos, whether it was my studio apartment in New York City, which if you want to check out, I have like an empty studio apartment tour. Check that out there. And I did several videos on decor in my New York City apartment. And then when I moved to Pittsburgh, I did some design videos there as well. And so now it's like my own home. So I'm excited. So more videos to come. Let me go ahead and move on with my makeup. Finish up the cheeks. I'm using this fan brush by NYX, which I absolutely love. It's so soft, you guys. So soft. And I'm going to be using, let's use a more natural highlight. This one from Makeup Revolution, their highlighter Reloaded. And this one is called Make an Impact. There it is. And that's what that looks like. Whew. Packs a punch. So I'm gonna use that and just add a little bit more glow all in here, right here, anywhere we can put the glow. Yes, so that's the first update. I think I like that. Let's move to the eyes. We're gonna do some mascara and this, no, you know what? Let's do something on the eyelids. Just a little bit of contour. Y'all know how I like to do. I do like to add a little contour to the eyes. I'm going to be using, sorry y'all, this palette is beat up because I use this palette, okay? We're going to go into Punk. By the way, this is the Born to Run palette by Urban Decay, and I love this palette. I really, really do. It's funny because recently I reviewed the Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics in collaboration with Shane Dawson. I'll leave that up here for you guys. And I was able to get my hands on it. And looking back, there's a lot of that palette that reminds me of Born to Run. That's why I like that palette. So I'm going to go into Punk and Riff, and they're both like little dark warm brown, a lighter warm brown, and we're just going to go back and forth over the crease area just to give me a little bit more depth in here. I don't have like a really pronounced crease, so just in here. So that was Riff. I'm going to go into Punk now. And then go in there too. That's really it. Just to add a little bit more depth to the eye. So the second bit of news is your girl got a new job. Yes, y'all. So if you didn't know, now you know. Your girl is a registered nurse. I've been a nurse now for 7 years. Can y'all believe that? A lot of you guys have been here since I was in nursing school. Can y'all believe that? I've been a nurse now for 7 whole years. Like that's a real career. Talk about, that's like experienced nurse, you know what I mean? I have a master's in nursing education. I have a clinical background in med surg and critical care. I right now work in a medical intensive care unit right outside of the District of Columbia, DC. I'm going to take a clean brush now and just go to town on the blending, okay? And yeah, I've really appreciated the experience. I have learned so much clinically from this last experience. ICU is a whole different world. Holla at me, my ICU nurse. This is a whole different world. In many ways, I felt like a new grad all over again, which I think was good for me. So anyway, the new job. Let's talk about the new job. Let's put down the brush and talk about the new job. So your girl is going to be working as a full-time nursing professor. Can y'all believe it? Yes, so I'm really excited about it. You guys, like I said earlier, my master's is in nursing education. I do have experience working as an adjunct clinical instructor for a university in Pittsburgh, where I used to live. So this is the first time I'll be teaching mostly didactic courses. The main course that I was hired to teach is medical surgical nursing, but there's also a good chance that I could likely be teaching critical care as well. So I am excited about it, you guys. It's another change in my career, but I've done that over and over again. I'm used to change. Those of you guys who have followed me on my channel, my vlog channel and this channel alike, you guys have seen me go through many cities, many states. You guys are still rocking with me, so I appreciate that. But now your girl's in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, and now I'm working as a full-time instructor, and God would have it that my commute is actually, or will be, so much less. Like we're talking about 30 minutes closer to home. So that's just a blessing. Your girl is taking a pay cut. So that hurts, unfortunately. You know, educators, just like nurses, you know, we just don't get paid enough. We don't get paid enough for what we do. But nevertheless, God will take care of me. God will take care of us. And so my husband and I are very excited about this move. Let me say this. It is possible that I'll stay PRN in the ICU where I work right now, just to keep up my clinical skills, and also to be real, help to make up for the gap in pay difference. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that. But that's the second major thing that has changed, or that is changing in my life. So 2020 is going to be crazy because I literally start my new job right after the new year, and then probably a month or a month and a half after that, we'll be moving into our new home. So guys, so this is the Clinique High Impact Mascara, and in black, and y'all know we layer mascaras over here, especially when I'm not wearing falsies, which I'm not going to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and go to town on this. I really should have curled my lashes, but let me see, it's not too late. I'm gonna be using my Sephora lash curler right here and just curl the lashes. Yes. And then go back with the Clinique. Give this one a little chance to set, and then curl this side, and then put mascara on. Yes. And then we're gonna go on the top side here and brush it out. Yeah. Oh, that looks great by itself. But then I'm gonna go into Buxom's plumping mascara, and it's called Big T's. You guys know lengthening, plumping, 2 mascaras are better than 1 in my opinion. The only mascara that I can wear that by itself is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That one. And then the L'Oreal equivalent that's in the pink container. Those two. Yes. Okay. So I let this one set a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with Buxom's plumping mascara or volumizing mascara. I wish y'all could see what I see. Do you see what I see? Y'all, are you guys, am I the only one who's loving Christmas music right now? I love Mariah Carey's Christmas album, like the whole thing. I can listen to it straight and never get tired. Literally, yeah, it's crazy. I love this time of year. I love the holidays. And I hope your Thanksgiving was a good one. Mine was a good one. We had family over, more intimate than in previous years, I would say. I think there was like 10 of us. 10 of us, yeah. And it was just a good time. It was a good time. I love the holidays. So I put the Clinique on the bottom because the wand is smaller and it's easier to get on the lower lashes without like making a whole mess. And I'm just loving this look, you guys. Let's do the lip. I'm gonna be using, I hate using this pencil because I don't know what it is and I don't know what to tell you guys what it is, but it's a warm brown. So yeah, you guys, a lot of things changed and happened for me in 2019, but 2020 is already starting off with a bang and it didn't even start yet. Like that is crazy. What lipstick am I gonna wear? Now you can obviously go nude, but if you guys have been watching my last few videos, you guys will know that I've been doing nudes a lot. Or I don't wanna go with anything that's too predictable. The colors that I'm considering are Diva by MAC. And Diva is like a brown red, like a brick red color. Can y'all hear the wind? That's really loud. Or the NARS Audacious lipstick in Fanny. And that's like a purple, pink type color. I think I want to go with Diva. So I decided to go and grab my Conspiracy palette just so I could compare these two, just because it was kind of really bothering me. Yeah, it does give me Born to Run vibes, but now that I have it open, not because the colors are exactly the same. It's funny because this color Not a Fact is very close to Hell Ride. I remember saying in that video that Not a Fact is very unique, and it is, and it still is, because it's still different from Hell Ride. It's a little bit more purple than Hell Ride. I think Hell Ride is a little bit more red, but it's similar. Here, let me hold it up so you guys can see. But do you guys see why I was like, this gives me Born to Run vibes, especially over here. The colors over here, ooh, these colors are so pigmented. I barely touched it, and y'all see similar vibes. Anyway, let's go ahead and put some lipstick on. I just had to do that because I was like, is it similar or am I just tripping? It is. Obviously, this one doesn't have like that bright pink and bright yellow in it, so it's not the same, but I do get similar vibes. If you like red, but Ruby Woo is too bright for you, then try Diva. I feel like sometimes from the MAC matte colors, they're a little bit inconsistent in that Diva is one of the ones that read a little bit more creamy. So today I don't mind that, but a lot of times what I'll do with Diva is I'll dab it with, you know what, let me do that. So I have some Puffs Kleenex. I find that it's better just to demonstrate and not just talk about it. So I'm gonna take one of those, and I'm just gonna dab. And without taking much color away, it takes that shine out of the lipstick. I didn't have my mic on. So yeah, those are the two things that I'm dealing with right now. There's that whole married life adjustment too, which is going well. It's hard to picture what life will bring you. And life has definitely surprised Joshua and I in the past few months that we've been married. And, you know, people say that marriage is tough. Marriage is tough. Marriage is hard. Marriage in itself is not hard, but marriage is hard work. And marriage is not tough. It's challenging. And if you know anything about me, the words you use are really important when you express yourself. And those are the words that I will use. Marriage is challenging and marriage is hard work. And a lot of that is because life is challenging and life brings you crazy things, you know. I'll just use one example, and I will come back and share with you guys more of what's been happening the past few months. But there's a lot of like inner work that I have been doing. Why am I getting emotional? There's a lot of inner work that I've been doing, a lot of reading and understanding myself better and just healing. Just give me some time and we'll come back and we'll chat. I promise. Okay. Example that I want to give you guys is, you know, we got married, amazing wedding. It was, in my eyes, beautiful. We talked about it. I shared all the details of my wedding. I'll leave that up here for you guys to check out. You guys seem really to love that video. Got married. We went on an amazing honeymoon, which I realized I haven't shared with you guys just yet. Maybe that'll be the next video. On the way back from the honeymoon, guys, I was like in debilitating pain, trying to hide it from Joshua. I'm like popping ibuprofen pills, like, and I'm not a pill person. But because I'm always prepared and I'm a nurse, I always have ibuprofen or Aleve on me at any given time. And I literally finished the bottle that I had because we traveled to Thailand for our honeymoon. So that flight was, so I literally was having to take ibuprofen like every 4 hours, 2 pills every 4 hours. Yes, y'all, a hot mess. And long story short, I came back and ended up having surgery like 2 days later. And I'll granted like minor procedure. I don't want y'all to feel like it's life and death. It's not like that. But just to show you how revealing marriage can be, and just how you can never know what life is going to bring you. And you know, for those of you guys who got married, when you first get married, you're still trying to be cute. You're trying to keep your cute. And here I am, eventually sitting in a surgeon's office as he's here teaching my husband how to deal with my wounds and my dressings. I was like, really, God? I can't even be cute for like a year or two before we got to do something like this. It's just crazy. It did two things. It showed me the type of man that I married, because he had absolutely no issue at all taking care of me and did not bat an eye, which is amazing. But also, it's just like life happens unexpectedly, and even in this short period of time. And that was a small thing in the sea of major things that happened over the past few months. And like I said, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about those. But this is to give you an example on how life can change and things can happen, and making the adjustments of dealing with life with someone else. That's a thing. That's a thing. We've been rolling with the punches, you guys. I'm gonna cry. You guys have been great. I uploaded a video a little while ago called Lost Hope. And you guys were so encouraging in the comment section. But mostly I saw that by sharing, not my story because I'm not ready for that yet, but at least my feelings. You guys related to my feelings and where I was. And that video helped so many of you guys, and it made it so much more worth it for me to share that with you guys. But oh y'all, it's been challenging, but God has been faithful and he's still good. So long story short, married life is amazing. Life is awesome. but challenging. But I'm making it. God is good, God is faithful, and I cannot complain. So let's go to hair, okay? Let's go to hair. So this beautiful, gorgeous hair. Hold on, let me turn up the ISO so you guys can see what I'm working with here. So I turned the ISO all the way up so you guys can see the hair. So this hair is from Wiggins, hashtag not sponsored. You guys know I love Wiggins hair. Wiggins hair is what I wore on my wedding day and I absolutely love it. It curls well. It colors well because I have colored my Wiggins hair in the past. So this is a recent purchase of their Brazilian Body Wave, I believe, hair. And I just got it installed yesterday. This is what it looks like. The closure is also by them. So yes, I flat ironed it bone straight today. So what I'm just gonna do, because there's literally nothing else to do to this hair since it's already straight, or I already straightened it. I'm gonna use the Tresemme Tray Mousse Extra Firm Control. This is the number 4 one. And what I like to use this for is for flyaways, and lay down the hair right in here. Just use a little bit of it. This stuff smells so good, and I find that it lingers. So if you don't like scents like that, stay away from this. But I find that it lingers. If you use just a little bit, it won't like wet or revert the hair. And just so that there's not like hair flying out everywhere, I concentrate it at the root and just bring it through. Also because it smells good when you turn your hair like this. You just catch the smell of it. I love that. So yeah, this hair is beautiful. And y'all see they got the little baby hairs. It's like the first time, y'all. Yes, is that? Yes, y'all. I am by no means a baby hair professional, y'all. I went to the professionals to do this because, yes. So do you guys like the makeup look? I think the lipstick makes it look like more than it is. If I wore just like a lip gloss, I'm sure this makeup would look more natural. But yes, this is like my barely there. What I've been wearing to work lately, minus the bright red lip. But you know what? I'm loving this. I might wear this to work tomorrow. I'd love to hear from you guys what you'd like to see in the future with my channel. This year is coming to a close and I'm happy with what I've done this year. I think I've opened up to you guys in ways that I haven't in the past. And I hope to continue to do that. Yeah, I hope to continue to do that. I feel like I've had a struggle with my YouTube channel lately in that I really want to diversify my content. That's one. But two, I would say since I started, I've had this thing where I wanted to shy away from talking videos. But I realized those are the videos I think you guys appreciate, or some of the videos I think you guys appreciate more when I'm talking like getting real with you guys, my motivational style videos, encouragement videos, singles club videos. You guys seem really to respond to those. And so I just want to bring me and what comes to my mind and what comes to my heart, and not always in this type of fashion. Sometimes it'll be like on my phone, like I've done in some of my motivational style videos, or in my car, like I've done in my motivational style videos. I love this look and the professional style look, even though the light has been coming in and out this whole video. But at the same time, it's really about getting the content out there and getting the message out there. And that's what's going to be more important to me in 2020, and also to share how life is going to change for me and how I navigate through all of it. I'm really excited about sharing those things with you guys. So anyway, guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts and feelings and all that down below. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are well and in good spirits whenever it is that this video meets you, and I will see you guys next time with another video. And as always, God bless.